So Twitter may be shutting down, and everyone on the internet's losing their collective shit. I keep making videos about Twitter, but it's just this is such a good timeline, you know? It's a very popular subject, everyone's talking about it. I haven't seen the internet this riled up about something since Donald Trump's 2016 election. That is a fact. We're not even talking about the possibility of World War III. We're more concerned about the world's richest man buying fucking Twitter and firing all the fucking people who were censoring, like, right-wing conservatives. It's the most hilarious shit ever. And it's just... It's even funnier, too, because they're just like, people are mad that you can have the check mark or whatever. I bought the check mark. I did. And every time I tweet, somebody would post, like, a clown emoji or, like, the stupid meme, and they're like, this nigga spent $8 on Twitter. I'm paying for a gym membership I don't even go to half the time, so, I mean, yeah. Did I pay for it to get the check mark? No. What I paid for was the ability to change and customize, because whenever I have something, I like the customization of it. I like the fact that I can change the icon, I can edit my tweets before I send them out. I don't give a fuck about the check mark. That doesn't mean anything. But it is hilarious, on the other hand, that the super wealthy, the super rich, the elite, they hate it. They hate it because they are no longer fucking special, and that is so funny. So last week I actually got into an argument with, I think it was a millionaire or a billionaire, I don't know. I don't even remember the man's name. And it was a politician first, because he was tweeting about it, because he was all pissed off. I don't remember the names, I'm sorry, it's been about a week, and I went on vacation. Like, I was on the plane going to my vacation at the time this was happening. But I tweeted at him saying, like, you're not special anymore, bitch. Like, sucks to suck, right? And I said, now you're at my level. We're the same now. Well, here comes this, like, rich dude comes in, and he's all fucking mad that I had the audacity, the absolute gall to say such a thing. And he starts saying, oh, we're not the fucking same, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, actually, we are. See, because I have the check mark, my messages surpass everyone else's. You get notified immediately whenever I comment on your shit, and you can't filter that out because we got the little separations for tabs. One's for the verified. Hello. So he was responding to me, and I'm like, if we weren't at the same level, you would have never read my tweet, and you never would have been engaging with me. But here we are right now, one-on-one. So he gets mad, and he's like, well, let's compare tax returns, which is just a basic, like, I have small dick PP energy, and I'm trying to compete with a middle-class person. That's what it is. You're so fucking insecure because your fucking checkmark doesn't mean a goddamn thing anymore. And literally anybody can get it. It's literally, as Elon Musk said, it's separating peasants from the lords. And I'm not trying to sound like a cockrider for Elon. I do like Elon. I think he's a very interesting person. He's never dull. He's never boring. And that's something that these other billionaires can't seem to have. Like, anytime you think of Jeff Bezos, you just think of Lex Luthor. You just think of, like an evil criminal. And, you know, Daddy Zuckerfuck, the one that owns Facebook, you can't think of him without thinking of some, like, alien UFO lizard man. But when it comes to Elon, what do you think about? The dude's a meme lord. He's hilarious. He's funny. He's interesting. There's never a dull moment. And everyone's upset because he's, like, I guess, firing people. Which is desperately needed, by the way. You can't have a company with that many fucking employees and waste that much fucking money and be like, gee, I don't know where our money's going. I used to run businesses before. I understand. You can't have that many fucking people. It makes sense. Now, it was never to the same magnitude that he has, of course. But, Jack Dorsey, what the fuck were you doing this whole time? Like, hello? It's so fucking funny to me, dude. I've been dying laughing this entire week. This has been... The last couple weeks has been such a treat. It's been so good. And I've been having fun with Twitter again. I might eventually leak it out if anybody wants to, like, check it out or whatever. But as of right now, it's just really funny. And everyone's all pissed off. Obviously, like, the left wing are just, like, losing their fucking shit. Calling him Hitler now. Because, you know, hey, we don't know what else to call somebody. We're angry, so that's the first resort. You just called the first person we don't like Hitler. You're literally a Nazi. Because we're stupid and we're not educated enough to know what that actually fucking means and what that stands for, but whatever. A guy that we can't control? What? A free thinker? No, we can't have that. so funny, dude. It's so fucking funny. And I guess he's like firing everybody or whatever. I don't know. It just I tune in and tune out of it because there's just so much going on, and it's kind of hard to keep up. But here's the thing I've noticed: nobody is talking about this. Everyone's so fucking fixated on Twitter letting go all these employees. I think there was like 7,500 people working at Twitter or some shit. Everyone's so up in arms about it, like, oh my god, I might be wrong, the number might be different. But everyone's like so upset about, oh, Elon's letting all these people go. What kind of fucking monster? Mark Zuckerberg, Zuckerfuck, whatever. I call him Daddy Zuckerfuck because he's an asshole. But he literally just fired like 11,000 people. Nobody's talking about it. Why is that? That's very interesting. Did you know Amazon's letting people off go too? Shh. We're not talking about that. That doesn't happen. That doesn't exist. But you know what is happening right now? Elon Musk, he's owning Twitter, and people are mad because they can't control him, and they don't like the fact that he just doesn't give a fuck. Because when you got that much money, that much influence, you don't give a fuck. He owns so many fucking businesses, and people are just like calling his, like, he doesn't know what he's doing. These are the same people that hand out fucking medium fries through a drive-thru window, criticizing the business plan of the richest man in the world. I wonder how he got that money, by the way. He didn't do it from fucking up, that's for goddamn sure. You don't fail and become successful like that. That doesn't work. So it's just, it's actually nauseating, and I feel like I'm gonna actually get an aneurysm from reading how stupid some of these people are. Because you can't argue with them. You can't, because if you try to argue with them, they call you a cockrider. Like, you're an Elon cockrider. Oh no, we're picking factions again. Am I on the right team? Maybe not. I don't know, man. I want to win this game. This PvP competitive battleground doesn't look to be so fun now. Except the team that I'm picking is winning. So let that sink in.